you guys to take a look at this car down here. This car is exactly what it would look like if the General Lee and Herbie had a baby. Take a look at this. With that old orange colored paint on it. Really need to wash her real bad, but this is it's what I always tell people. This is what it would look like if it was a Volkswagen and the General Lee and Herbie could have a car baby together. This right here, that bug body with that orange General Lee style paint, and as you can see, there's no engine. But for those of you who aren't familiar with Volkswagens, the engine's not in the front. It's kind of like them really fancy sports cars to where the engines are in the back. So, close this back. Man, I really need to wash this thing. Good old Volkswagen emblem right there. I haven't started this car up in a long time. Actually, the clutch is stuck on the floor, but as you can see there's the good old engine. A lot of people don't like the Volkswagen body style, and I will say that it's not my favorite, but this car right here was kind of an odd color it was too good to not buy whenever it was purchased. So one of those things. As you can see, the Volkswagen logo here on the back, or as the Germans say, Volkswagen. Volkswagen German car brand. Do you guys have any unique cars such as this one behind me? Again, it's like Herbie but with the General Lee's paint job. What is the most unique car that you guys have seen? Let me know down in the comments, and I think it'll be interesting to see what everybody says. Also, one of my next projects is going to be restoring an old Camaro SS if I can find one. Hopefully I can find one here that isn't going to break the bank, but it's crazy what people are getting for those, but there's fewer and fewer of them. And then I would eventually like to find a 69 Dodge Charger. Fun fact though about the Dukes of Hazzard, for those of you who are fans of the General Lee, they actually use 68, 69, and 70s. As you see those cars fly through the air, you can see all three of those year models and makes flying through the air on the show. That's going to be another project that I will be starting here real soon. There's actually a graveyard of old cars that jumped out in Georgia still. They use them at stunt shows and everything, but people have brought parts of them off of them over the years, and the wheels on a lot of them are gone. The brush guards on the front, some of the parts that people could really reuse on other cars are gone. What would you guys like to see us restore? Because that's going to be some of our next videos that we're doing, is we're going to be restoring some vehicles. So we are an exploration channel, so what would you guys like to see us restore and find? And what's a unique car that you feel like if we could find it, it would be worth buying? Let us know all that in the comments down below. I didn't get anything like that for Christmas. I didn't have a 67 Shelby GT500 Eleanor replica sitting underneath my tree. I don't know about you guys, but that would have made my Christmas day pretty spectacular. But I did all right and everything, and none of the lottery tickets I got actually won anything. So, which would have meant how I had to pay for that 67 Eleanor GT500. So, I guess at the end of the day, it's kind of one thing, and one project at a time. It's one thing that me and a lot of people I know, and probably a lot of you guys out there could probably learn, is do one project at a time. We get too many projects going at the same time, and it just kind of gets old really fast. So God bless each and every one of you. I'm Jared with General Exploration and Discovery. Subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads.